Kevin Owens show, haven't you heard? I am not leaving this building without a title.
Triple H is laying down for Kevin Owens. He's handing Kevin Owens the championship. We have a new WWE Universal Champion, and his name is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looking to end the war, to end the battle with a longtime friend in Sami Zayn, and to retain the Universal Championship at Battleground. Kevin Owens has just put away Daniel Bryan once and for all. Our Twitch chat here is going absolutely insane. Relentless. Kevin Owens taking out the manager of Brock Lesnar. He just pop-up powerbomb Paul Heyman. A 2-for-1 special tonight at SummerSlam, and now a pop-up powerbomb for Brock Lesnar too. Despite everything, Kevin Owens still stands on top of the WWE mountain. Kevin Owens truly might be the best that we've ever seen here on the WWE. Kevin Owens reigns supreme on the greatest stage of them all.
I am the man. I am the guy. I am the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here with an amped up crowd in a sold out arena. This is Raw is War. Well, it's time for your opening contest of the evening as this arena quickly fills with boos for one man and one man only. And that would be this guy right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Well, you might be wondering why there's no entrance music, why there's no entrance graphics. That would be because Daniel Bryan believes that the quote-unquote sheep, referring to the fans, do not deserve anything fancy in his entrance. He is a very simplistic guy now as a part of this quote-unquote new Daniel Bryan. He absolutely demolished TJP at a WWE live event that was uploaded right here to the channel earlier in the week. I can barely speak because this arena is so loud. I have never heard an arena get this loud in a negative way for a superstar in all of my years. Daniel Bryan returned last week on Raw is War, and he took out Aleister Black for reasons that are unknown. Ever since then, he hasn't spoken on the situation. If you are a Twitch subscriber and you are in our Discord, then you already knew about this. A huge debut here tonight. This guy is a former Cruiserweight champion right here in the Universe mode. Get ready for the Age of Alexander. What a debut you're about to witness.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
This is one of the most impressive superstars that I think I've ever seen grace the squared circle. Cedric Alexander is no superstar to take lightly. Don't let the entrance fool you of Daniel Bryan. He might look scary. He is talented, yes. But this guy right here, Cedric Alexander, is just as talented as Daniel Bryan, and he's been doing it almost as long as Daniel Bryan. This guy is very, very impressive. Well, it is now officially official. There's no going back in this one. And Daniel Bryan, some big strikes here to Cedric Alexander. As now Daniel, the Irish whip here is, Cedric rolling through and taking down Daniel Bryan. Cedric Alexander answering back strong here. Scoop slam there. As now Alexander, the big elbow drop there to this new Daniel Bryan. This is, of course, the first time in well over almost a year that we've seen Daniel Bryan compete in a Raw is War matchup. The last time we saw Daniel Bryan in in-ring action right here on Raw was actually against the former talent, the former NWO leader known as Goldberg. We saw Daniel Bryan and Goldberg square off well over a year ago, a part of our Twitch channel back when we were exclusive to Twitch. Very impressive. Cedric, oh my gosh. Daniel Bryan might have just ended Cedric Alexander's night before it started. No, jeez. Another huge kick there by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is playing extremely dirty here. As now Daniel, we saw this at that WWE live event, these barrage of headbutts. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this. I've honestly never seen anything like this. A guy who went from being so beloved to a guy who's so hated in a matter of just, well, a matter of a night, really. Daniel Bryan now. Oh my goodness. The big knee shots here to the skull of Cedric Alexander. Alexander's almost helpless right now. I was looking forward to the debut of Cedric Alexander, but Daniel Bryan is ruining it for everybody, including Cedric Alexander, and again the barrage of headbutts. Oh my God. Cedric Alexander. Poor Cedric Alexander, man. Daniel Bryan is destroying him right now. Goodness me. Daniel Bryan has no chill. He wants to end every opponent that he steps in the ring with. And now Daniel looking for an Irish whip, but can't connect there. As now Alexander bouncing back in this one. And what a kick there. You heard it. You heard that echo throughout the entire arena. How about that, Daniel? Oh my goodness, big crossbody there. Springboard, oh, the springboard forearm taken down. Daniel in for the cover. Huge upset win in his debut, 2-0. A kick out by the new Daniel Bryan. You'll constantly hear me refer to him as the new Daniel Bryan. That is exactly what he wants here. He says, if you're going to call my matches, you're going to call them right. You're going to refer to me as I want to be referred. I'm not the Daniel Bryan. I'm the new Daniel Bryan. Big slap there from Bryan. And no, big shot, but coming up empty. Cedric Alexander eating away here. And no, face first of the canvas goes Daniel. You're wondering why I'm commentating the way I am. Well, I'm ordered to, refer to Daniel as what he wants. I'm ordered to commentate a certain way for every Daniel Bryan match. A big crossbody there, 1 second, and two, oh, not even a two. Because if you saw the WWE live event, I was actually booted off of commentary just for Daniel Bryan's purposes. He wanted to hear nothing but the boos and the screams and agony of his opponent. But that is not going to happen here on Raw is War. I'm actually going to have to commentate at Daniel Bryan's matches, whether he wants to hear it or not. As now Cedric Alexander going to take flight here, but no, Daniel Bryan moving out of the way. The new Daniel Bryan moving out of the way there. Going to bring Alexander to his feet here. Oh, turning him over. Some big knee shots here to Cedric. And oh, Daniel. Oh my gosh, man. Cedric Alexander may be down and out there. A huge knee strike to follow up of a barrage of knee strikes. Daniel Bryan going to bring Alexander back to his feet now and going to throw him into the crowd here. Daniel Bryan looking to take the cheap way out here. You hear the boos. But Cedric quickly getting to his feet. Cedric realizes what Daniel Bryan was trying to pull there. And now Daniel Bryan taking out Cedric with a huge forearm. And now Daniel Bryan once again going to stomp the life out of Cedric here. Trying to stomp the heart and the soul out of Cedric. As Daniel Bryan pointing at Cedric says it's over. Stalking Cedric here. Waiting for him to get to his feet. Oh my, the missile drop kick there. You notice Daniel Bryan is not just going to go for any pinfall. He's going to go for a pinfall when he knows that his opponent is, well, finished. And oh my goodness, the forearm shot there. We saw Daniel Bryan make an emphatic return last week on Raw's War when he, for whatever reason, took out Aleister Black. And oh my goodness, the pay dirt there. Taking a little page out of Shelton Benjamin's book. We know Shelton Benjamin was a huge role model in the career of Cedric Alexander. And a huge elbow drop there from Cedric. One. And no, a kick out at one by Daniel. And oh, the big drop kick to the back of the neck there. Cedric playing it very smart there. That surgically repaired neck. And a huge kick. Daniel Bryan gonna have to reassess here. Rolling under the ring ropes as Cedric Alexander is all fired up here. Oh my goodness, he's over 9,000. What a move here by Cedric. You can tell the fans here tonight in Cleveland are very, very appreciative, not just for the in-ring skills of Cedric Alexander, but he's actually shutting up Daniel Bryan. Shutting up the new Daniel Bryan, that is. In for the cover. 1, 2, and no, a kick out at 2.5 there by the new Daniel Bryan. Cedric Alexander now. Oh my goodness, the springboard moonsault. What a move by the newcomer. He's a newcomer to the main roster of the WWE, but he is not a newcomer to professional wrestling. A huge forearm shot there, taking out Cedric. Oh, now the barrage of headbutts. Oh my goodness, oh, this time Daniel Bryan cutting Cedric Alexander wide open. A big gash has been put across the forehead of Cedric Alexander. And once again, this sick side of the new Daniel Bryan. He did not stop those barrage of headbutts until Cedric Alexander was bleeding. I think that's what Daniel Bryan wanted all along. And oh my goodness, the elbow drops there to the knee of Cedric. Oh my goodness. This sick and sadistic side of the new Daniel Bryan is something I'm just not going to be able to get used to. And now, once again, The big knee strikes here right to that open wound of Cedric Alexander. Oh my goodness, goodness me, man. Daniel Bryan is soaking it in. The new Daniel Bryan soaking it in. I'm sorry, I just can't get, I can't condone it. I really can't. Oh, but this time a huge hip toss. Huge hip toss now by the new Daniel Bryan. Gonna bring Cedric to his feet now. Gonna flip him over his knee, and once again the knee strikes right to the open wound of Cedric. Cedric is helpless. Somebody stop this. Please. Stop it. Stop it, Daniel. You've proven your point. Cedric Alexander is helpless. Oh my God, he's gauging at the face. He's gouging at the face there of Cedric. Ripping apart that open wound. Daniel is sickening. This is sickening. The blood is all over the chest of Cedric, all over the face of Cedric. And now we saw this at that WWE live event against a very good friend of Cedric's, TJP, and he's choking the life out of Cedric now. Taking whatever air that Cedric had left and just ripping it out of his lungs. Daniel Bryan, he's happy. He's happy that he's causing such damage to Cedric Alexander. You see the blood on the hands there of this new Daniel Bryan. He's eyeing up Cedric here for that running knee. The knee plus. Right to the open wound of Cedric. This is sickening. Disturbing actions by the new Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel looking to put the final nail in the coffin here of Cedric Alexander. He's got the bell lock in. He's got it locked in tight. And Cedric Alexander's going to be forced to tap out here tonight. I'm sorry. I just can't condone it. I cannot condone it. This was sick and disturbing. Cedric Alexander brought the fight early on, but in the end, towards the end of this match, it was all Daniel Bryan. Repeated shots there to that open wound of Cedric Alexander. I'm sorry, Cedric. I'm sorry that this is what they gave you for your debut match on Raw's War. I hope to see Cedric in future matches. He's a great talent, a great kid. This is terrible that he had to go out the way that he just got taken out.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
The new Daniel Bryan victorious here. Oh, wait, hold up. Aleister Black's music echoing throughout the... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You sick individual.
Thought I'd stay down, thought I wouldn't come for the crown. Watch me, thought I could be beat, thought you weren't dealing with a beast. Watch me, thought that I'd break, thought I didn't have what it takes. Watch me, thought that I peaked, thought my goals were too high to reach. Watch me, thought I'd stay down, thought I wouldn't come for the crown. Watch me, thought I could be beat, thought you weren't dealing with a beast. Watch me, thought that I'd break, thought I didn't have what it takes. Watch me, thought that I peaked, thought my goals were too high to reach. Watch me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next up here on Raw is War, we turn our attention to women's division action as the legit boss Sasha Banks makes her in-ring return for the first time since the WWE Backlash pay-per-view to take on the debuting Ruby Riott and the leader of the Riott Squad. We're back here at the ringside area for your next contest tonight in Cleveland. And ladies and gentlemen, what time is it? It's boss time!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
The legit boss, Sasha Banks, returning to in-ring competition for the first time since the Backlash pay-per-view, when she took on Rowdy Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship title. She did, however, come up just a little bit short, but she definitely let Ronda Rousey know that she is truly one of the best in the world today. As Sasha Banks returns here tonight on Raw is War to take on the debuting Ruby Riott, and alongside Ruby Riott as well, her squad. If you don't know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen, then well, I'm going to let you guys have a little look for yourselves.
And her opponent, accompanied by Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, representing the Riott Squad from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
The Riott Squad leader, Ruby Riott, right there in the middle. As you see, Sarah Logan is on the right, and Liv Morgan is on the left. They call themselves the Rebel Children of the WWE. However, Ruby Riott is no newcomer to the WWE. She had a short stint down in NXT, but Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan are both, in fact, making their WWE debuts here tonight. Well, it is now officially official. There's no going back in this one as Ruby Riott fires the first shot, but the legit boss, Sasha Banks, taking down Riott with an emphatic drop kick. Sasha Banks, one of the all-time greatest to step foot here in a WWE squared circle. Riott going to shove the boss right off of her and going to go to the outside with her Riott Squad members. But Sasha Banks going to take flight here, taking down the Riott Squad leader. As Liv Morgan gets right in the face of Sasha Banks, distracting her, taking her mind off the opposition in this one. And of course, you got to keep your mind on the powerhouse of the Riott Squad, Sarah Logan. And now Ruby Riott got to take advantage, throwing Sasha Banks face first into the LED ring post. Now Ruby Riott taking full-on advantage in this one. Some big strikes here and slamming Sasha Banks face first off the LED ring apron. Oh my goodness, throwing her right once again here in the LED ring apron. I'm going to throw Sasha Banks back in the ring here. Going to bring the boss to her feet. Oh, big kick right to the jaw. And now Riott here with Banks and a snap suplex. Ruby Riott, very, very impressive. Don't let the tattoos and the look fool you. She can hang with the best of them, as she's doing right now against the legit boss, Sasha Banks. Now stomping away here on Banks. Gonna bring her opponent to her feet now. As Riott Irish whips Banks off the ring ropes. And oh, Sasha Banks, big reversal. And the meteor knees in for the cover here. Has Ruby Riott in trouble. One, and no, a kick out at one. As I said earlier on, Ruby Riott had a short stint down in NXT. If you would like to check up on all that, you can of course do so on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/OfficialJRJ, as NXT is a Twitch exclusive. Once again, twitch.tv/OfficialJRJ. If you do subscribe to our Twitch channel, then you get all kinds of cool emotes, badges, and all kinds of cool content, as Ruby Riott hits a huge suplex there to Sasha Banks. You can join us on our official Discord for free, but if you do subscribe to our Twitch channel, then you join an exclusive chat to get early access to certain content and all kinds of other goodies here on our YouTube channel. As Ruby Riott's here on the top rope, and it hits a big axe handle drop there, taking down the boss, Sasha Banks. Ruby Riott in firm control here, and oh, the Hurricane Rana taking down Sasha. Now Riott gonna throw Banks right into the ringside barricade, and once again throwing her right into the barricade. And now, oh geez, face first yet again off the LED ring post. As you see here, surrounding the outside like a pack of hyenas is the Riott Squad. They think it's one unit, they travel as one unit, they act as one unit. And oh, the Samoan splash in for the cover. 1, 2, and no! A kick out at 2.5 by Sasha Banks. Riott gonna bring Banks to her feet, but oh, Sasha, big reversal there. And now has Riott by the hair, and oh, what a forearm shot there. As Ruby Riott being knocked into next week, in for the cover here. 1, no, kick out at 1 by Ruby Riott. Now Sasha Banks, but oh, never mind. As a huge elbow there from Ruby Riott. Sasha Banks stunned and dazed here on a ring ropes. Oh, what's this? What's this? Ruby Riott stretching the body there of Sasha Banks. So sadistic, so cruel is Ruby Riott. Like I said, do not let the look fool you. And oh, coming up empty, broken dreams there by Ruby Riott. Is now Liv Morgan gonna distract Sasha Banks from the opposition. Ruby Riott gonna take advantage. And for the cover, 1, 2, and no, a kick out at 2 by Sasha Banks. Gonna bring her back to her feet now, but oh, big counter there. And oh, what a roundhouse kick there to Ruby Riott. Good ring awareness there from Ruby, rolling under the ring ropes there. And Sasha Banks gonna go top rope. Surely this can't end well for either one of these superstars. Oh my goodness, crashing and burning from both superstars. Sasha Banks taking down Ruby, meanwhile taking out herself, but she's back to her feet now. And the legit boss is fired up here tonight in Cleveland. Sasha Banks gonna take out Ruby Riott. Big dive to the outside. What a match we're seeing here from two of the brightest in the Raw Women's Division. Sasha Banks scaring off the Riott Squad a little bit. Sarah Logan tried to grab a hold of Sasha, but was just a little late to the party. Oh, Sasha Banks has Riott here. Oh, she's got it. Big statement. Is Ruby Riott gonna tap out? Is she gonna make Riott submit in her Raw debut? Banks statement is firmly locked in here. Are we gonna see Ruby Riott submit to the Banks statement? Sasha's got it locked in tight here. Sasha Banks has it locked in tight, but Ruby Riott she's gonna roll the weight. She's gonna roll the weight over in for the cover. 2 and 3. Ruby Riott steals it. Ruby Riott steals it tonight in her Raw is War debut. Sasha Banks getting right back to her feet. She can't believe it. Upset Central tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. Right there, we thought that could have been it, but it was Ruby Riott kicking out at 1. What a contest from Raw's War's brightest in the women's division. Ruby Riott upsetting Sasha Banks tonight in the Quicken Loans Arena. Sasha Banks gave it her all, and well, it looked like she still had a lot more left to go in the tank, but it was Ruby Riott quickly rolling the weight over, rolling the momentum over, and well, big upset win for Ruby Riott. Very impressive debut for the Riott Squad as a unit. An impressive match altogether.
Here is your winner, Ruby Riott.
The rebel child of the WWE, impressive and victorious tonight in her WWE debut. Ladies and gentlemen, we're backstage here at Raw in the catering area as Adam Cole, your Intercontinental Champion, is ambushing and assaulting EC3. Oh my, looks like he just noticed us here backstage. He's telling us to watch closely. Last week, EC3 made a return and a debut here on Raw when he took out Adam Cole, and it looks like Adam Cole is coming back for some sweet revenge. I assume that EC3 was just getting food here in the catering area, and well, things went down the wrong path here. Oh my goodness. EC3 being thrown around like he was some sports ball. Adam Cole is relentless here, beating the life out of the top 1%. Oh my goodness, we need officials back here. Where is the official? Somebody's got to stop this. Somebody's got to break this up, man. EC3 is out. He is out. Adam Cole bringing EC3 to his feet now. Oh my goodness, not again. Good God, man. Stop it, Adam. Stop it. You've proven your point. You've gotten your revenge. Leave him alone. Oh no. Oh my gosh, man. EC3 is out. EC3 is out cold. Get out of here. Oh no. Leave. What are you doing? Come on, Cole. You've made your point. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Goodness me. Disgusting actions. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is a huge matchup, a first time ever. The master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, takes on the architect, Seth Rollins. It is another first round match in this Universal Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. The winner of this matchup will go on next week to take on the Velveteen Dream, turn a shot at Kevin Owens and his WWE Universal Championship title at the WWE No Mercy pay-per-view. It's time for your main event. It's time for the big money match of the evening. And it's time to get this show on the road. Coming out first in this one is the master of the 619 himself. A big opportunity hangs in the balance tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. The winner grows one step closer to a future Universal Championship shot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
The winner of tonight's main event heads on to Raw next week to challenge the Velveteen Dream, and the winner of next week's main event will head on to the WWE No Mercy pay-per-view to challenge Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship title. And that's exactly what he's coming out here to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Do you hear it? Do you hear that noise? Yeah, that noise is for this man right here, the architect. You see it imprinted on his shirt. Raw is Rollins. He is everything. He embodies everything about the Raw is War brand.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
You see Rollins bandaged up. That would be due to the fact to his Backlash pay-per-view match against Adam Cole for the Intercontinental Championship title. Of course, Rollins coming up just a little bit short, but he definitely put on a clinic. He definitely put on a match of the year candidate, and that's exactly what he's going to do here tonight with Rey Mysterio. No doubt about that at all. Rollins may be injured, he may be bandaged up, he may be banged up, but Rollins is one thing. He's one thing, and that is a fighting superstar. He will never back down from a single challenge, and tonight he has a big opportunity, and that is to grow one step closer to shutting Kevin Owens up once and for all. Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, your main event. It's up next. It is now officially official. There's no going back in this one. Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, this is your main event. You hear this place? They have come absolutely unglued. The legendary Rey Mysterio taking on a future legend in Seth Rollins. Eyeing each other up. Who's going to make the first move in this one? And it's Rey Mysterio, but no. Seth Rollins, a quick counter there. Seth Rollins, a quick counter. No, Rey Mysterio, big strike though. Big kicks now from Mysterio. Reversal by Rollins. Oh my, the chop. Oh my, Rey Mysterio enters back strong to that bandaged up chest of Rollins. Some big kicks now. And oh, big knee there to the midsection of Mysterio. Once again, some more chops and a forearm shot there. As now Rollins Irish whips Rey Mysterio across the ring. Can't connect there. As no. Rey Mysterio got to shove Rollins right off of him. And now Rollins big kick to Rey Mysterio's midsection, picking up Rey, but Mysterio has other plans in mind. It's now, Seth Rollins this time has Rey Mysterio in powerbomb position. Rey Mysterio counters it in for the cover early on. Victory for Mysterio. Can he do it? No. Quick kick out there by Rollins. As now Rollins gonna shove Mysterio off of him, says bring it. Mysterio says bring it now. Oh my. Rollins does just that, a big heel kick there, knocking Mysterio out of his boots, and oh man, the big elbow drop there to the knee of Mysterio. Now moonsault position, and he connects there to Mysterio. Rollins in firm control, and this one is now Rollins has Rey Mysterio up, but Mysterio counters it. Now, here we go, has Rollins pin position. 1, 2, and no, a kick out at 2.5 by Rollins. Huge opportunity for both of these superstars here tonight. They will go on next week to challenge the Velveteen Dream. Mysterio, big Hurricane Rana. Mysterio's been in these positions countless times before. This time Mysterio has a bulldog in store for Rollins. Mysterio would love to become Universal Champion. That's a title that he's never held here in the WWE. Quick kick out there by Rollins. Mysterio now the chin lock here on Seth. The master of the 619 playing it strong here. Playing it very, very smart. And oh man, a kick there to that bandaged up chest. Bringing Rollins to his feet now. Rollins counters it though. As Mysterio up. No, the scoop slam there. You can see Mysterio immediately holding that lower back. Rollins read that, and he connected with a knee right there to the lower back of Mysterio. And now Rollins eyeing up Rey. What's he got in store here? Big fury of punches now from Rollins. At 7, 8, 9, and 10. A perfect 10. And that one. Now Rollins going to bring Mysterio back to his feet. The Irish whip now, and Rollins says it's over, it's done. Mysterio has other plans. Some big kicks now to the legs of Seth. Rollins big counter though, and now Seth. Oh man, Mysterio just got a mouthful of canvas. Now Rollins the Irish whip to Rey Mysterio. Looking for a clothesline, but Mysterio, the extra time in the gym coming into play. Mysterio's been looking absolutely phenomenal ever since he's returned to the WWE. His match with John Cena, he looked absolutely incredible at the Backlash pay-per-view. Is now Rollins sling blade there. Sling blade. Rey Mysterio is down, and now Rollins going to go to the top rope as your Universal Champion Kevin Owens looks on, and Rollins the big moonsault there. Is this it for Rey Mysterio? 1, 2, and no, a kick out there by Mysterio. Kevin Owens knows that Rollins or Mysterio could potentially be his No Mercy challenger. Rollins looking right at the Titantron there, looking right at the monitor at Kevin Owens. Now has Mysterio here, and face first off the turnbuckle pad as Rollins gonna eat away here. That just motivated Seth even more, but Mysterio counters it now. Mysterio counters it, going to the top rope here. Vintage Mysterio. As now the master of the 619 looking to go top rope. He's feeling a little bit dangerous. What's Mysterio got in store for Rollins here? Uh-oh. Not happening today, says Rollins. Power bomb position, but he's gonna throw Mysterio right over his shoulders. Face first off that turnbuckle pad is now Rollins. Oh my God. Driving the knee right into the face of Mysterio. He's gonna need that mask. Most definitely. Not just for the looks, not just for the history, but definitely for some reconstructed facial surgery. And now, oh my God, that apron DDT. Seth Rollins is looking absolutely impressive here. He wants a shot at the Universal title. Mysterio is down and out. The crowd here is paying respect to both of these competitors. The legendary Rey Mysterio and a future legend in Seth Rollins. Turning Mysterio over in for the cover here. 1, 2, and no. A kick out at 2.5 by Mysterio. And the neck snap there. Neck snap by Rollins. Rollins looking to go top rope once again. What's he got in store this time for Mysterio? Oh my goodness, the Phoenix Splash! The Phoenix Splash, a move that Rollins rarely ever uses, but no, he can't end Mysterio with that. Very impressive move, but Mysterio proving to be everything that we say he is, and that is one of the best. The big strikes now from Rollins. Eating away here at Mysterio. Mysterio gonna roll out of things here, getting out of harm's way. No, looking for a big heel kick, but Rollins moving out of the way. Mysterio crushing and burning. Rollins showing him how it's done. Rollins gonna bring Mysterio to his feet here, and oh my, the knee right to the face of Mysterio. And now Rollins face first into the canvas goes Mysterio. Seth now gonna go middle rope here, eyeing up Mysterio, telling Mysterio to get to his feet. Is now Rollins, what's he got in store? Looking for a Bronco Buster, but can't connect there. Mysterio, good ring awareness. The Irish whip now to the ring ropes, and Mysterio, here we go. No, the Bulldog. You can see Rollins holding the face there, holding his face as he went face first right into the ring mat there. Is now Mysterio has Rollins perhaps where he wants him, has him groggy on the ring ropes, as now Mysterio kicking Rollins out of the ring. Mysterio here looking to take flight perhaps. Oh my goodness, they're looking for the Hurricane Rana, but Rollins catches him. Seth Rollins catches him. Seth Rollins is heating up in this one. That main event shot at the No Mercy pay-per-view might just be his. All he has to do is finish off Mysterio and defeat the Velveteen Dream. Gonna throw Mysterio back in the ring here, as now Seth Rollins gonna go top rope here, as Mysterio is on his knees. He has no idea what has hit him. Now Rollins, oh, he connects this time, the Bronco Buster. Mysterio wisely rolling out of the ring though. Look at that. That is good ring awareness by Mysterio. The experience coming into play, but Rollins taking out Mysterio once again. Rollins is like a human pinball on this one. Goodness me. And now going to roll Mysterio over in for the cover. Is he going to defeat the legend known as Mysterio? And no, Rey Mysterio hangs in this one. Rey Mysterio hanging tight. Rollins now. Big kick there to the midsection of Mysterio. He's got him with a chin lock here, wrenching the back and the neck of Mysterio. Is Mysterio gonna submit? Mysterio knows what he wants. He wants a Universal Championship opportunity. But does he have the fight? Does he still have the fight left in him? Rollins is giving everything he has, but Mysterio able to counter. Rey Mysterio able to get out of harm's way there, able to get out of things. Uh-oh, Mysterio. Oh my goodness. A tilt-a-whirl, and now into an armbar. Is Rollins gonna submit? Mysterio turning the tables in this one. This time Rollins on the arms in, and it counter. Oh my gosh, you heard that. You heard that. A super kick to the midsection there of Mysterio. Rollins says it's over. And now Rollins, the Irish Whip here into the corner. Rollins, the Irish Whip in the corner. Heating up here, taking a bit of a breather. No, Mysterio counter's going to make him pay into another Bulldog yet again. Rey Mysterio is looking absolutely impressive, men. He hasn't skipped a beat. What is this? Rollins is groggy on the ring apron, and Rey Mysterio taking him out with a clothesline. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. This is your main event tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. We're at 2 here. Rollins is down and out on the outside. Oh my. This cannot end well for either superstar. Rey Mysterio is feeling danger. Yet again. Oh my gosh. The drop kick to the outside. Seth Rollins is down. Rey Mysterio is down. As Mysterio's trying to get back to his feet. He is giving it all. Even if it means breaking every bone in his body. What a match. This is the big money match of the evening for a reason. Mysterio once again gonna go top rope. He apparently has a lot more left in him than we all expected. Mysterio, what's he got in store? Oh my goodness. The stunner. Rollins is down and out. Is this sitting? No. Seth Rollins gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time. My oh my, what a match. That Universal Championship shot means everything to these superstars. Rey Mysterio dialing up 6-1-9. Rey Mysterio is in control. He's going to go to the top rope as frog splash and the Velveteen Dream looking on. One of these two men will be his challengers next week. And Seth Rollins kicks out. Oh my goodness. The Velveteen Dream says bring it. I don't care who it is. The experience will live on. As now Rey Mysterio, that just fired him up, but Rollins, oh my goodness, Rollins quickly answering back here, rolling under the ring ropes there, and a big slingshot knee. Good God, man. What a match. If I don't lose my voice by the end of this one, I will be very, very surprised. Rollins is fired up. My, oh my, you gotta think the thoughts are creeping in. What are these two superstars gotta do to end each other? That is their mindset. Is what an impressive combo there by Seth Rollins. Rollins rolling him through. We've seen that in the past. The Boston Crab. Is Rey Mysterio gonna submit? Is the master of the 619 gonna submit? Rollins has got a wrench. He's got it in tight. That lower back of Rey Mysterio has got to be screaming for help. Rey Mysterio, however, he's going to kick Rollins off of him. How Rey Mysterio is still fighting is beyond me. And Mysterio once again dialing it up. Here we go. The 619. Rey Mysterio is looking to end Seth Rollins once and for all, looking to put the final nail in the coffin. Can he do it? Here, one last big move. He connects. The Dragon Rana, 2, and oh my gosh. Huge kick out by Seth Rollins. The crowd here tonight in Cleveland is paying their respects. This is awesome chants echoing throughout the entire arena. The Quicken Loans Arena is come absolutely unglued. And why wouldn't they? What a match we have here. What a match we are witnessing. Rey Mysterio has Rollins in the corner, but Rollins has one last gasp of breath here in him. As now Seth Rollins, this is not going to end well, has Rey Mysterio at the top rope. Seth Rollins is feeling just a little bit dangerous. As Rollins, the superplex. The superplex to the outside. Goodness me. Both of these superstars' bodies have got to be broken. Oh my goodness, and that just made me woken. Wow. Just when you thought you've seen it all, Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio take it to the next level. Rey Mysterio is not moving a muscle, however. He is not moving a muscle. Rey Mysterio does not know where he's at, and Seth Rollins could have ended Rey Mysterio after that superplex, but it looks like he's sending a direct message to the Velveteen Dream and Kevin Owens. A super kick followed up by a thunderous curb stomp. That's gotta be it, folks. That's gotta be it. But the referee's been cautioned to check on Rey Mysterio as Seth Rollins backs off of the match to the 619. Look at the eyes of Rollins. They've become incensed. They become incensed on ending Mysterio. Rollins now curb stomp. Good night, Rey Mysterio. Seth Rollins and Mysterio just tore the house down. Seth Rollins moves one step closer to a future Universal Championship opportunity. What a match. You see there, Kevin Owens was even looking on. He was paying real close attention, as was the Velveteen Dream. Even a Phoenix Splash couldn't end Rey Mysterio. That right there could have ended it, in my opinion, but Mysterio would hang around just a little bit longer. Even a couple 619s wouldn't put away Seth Rollins. What a main event, folks. The architect stands tall tonight in Cleveland. A match that nobody will soon forget. Goodness me, what a match.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins truly burned the house down here tonight. Raw is Rollins. What a main event, folks. Thank you for joining us tonight for another episode of Raw is War. Thank you very much, folks, and I'll see you. Oh, the Velveteen Dream looking to get himself a little bit more of a close-up look here on Seth Rollins. Oh my gosh! Shinsuke Nakamura coming out of nowhere here, attacking the Velveteen Dream. Dream defeated Nakamura to advance further in this tournament last week, and it looks like Shinsuke Nakamura didn't forget. Taking out the Dream, the Experience coming to a crashing halt here tonight. Oh my gosh. The sore loser of Nakamura. The sore loser known as Shinsuke Nakamura. And oh my goodness. And oh my lord. We might need officials out here. We need officials to break this up. Shinsuke Nakamura is not stopping until the Dream is unconscious, until the Experience has been taken out. Lights out. Lights out. The spotlight's been cut off by the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura.